YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So I got this dresser right here cleaned up. It's not 100% cleaned up. I got kind of my work gloves for now. Just rubber, really important. You know, some latex gloves. Luckily that I have. So I might put like the reused ones down here. So that was in my kitchen and things. So cleaning this up. So this is kind of the kitchen, and it was sitting right here, just kind of in the way, but I kind of miss it because, I could put stuff on top of it, but I needed it clear for now because I have 3 cabinets on this side. I want to put appliances in here, and I've got extra DIY stuff and kitchen stuff. I like these plastic plates because they cushion between plates when I stack plates. Kind of like this right here. This is another plastic one. So I have 3 different sizes and things, but yeah, I just need, a certain amount of dishes for myself, and then that's good for me. The rest of the stuff I don't really use or anything, and I'm trying to, find a way to reuse them. Maybe just give them away. I don't know. Maybe try to find some, but I kind of, I kind of like having decent stuff that kind of matches, or if it doesn't match, it's okay, as long as it's the same type of, decoration, just decorational mugs, and then just, 3 different vases or something, I don't know, but you kind of get the information, whereas just having some nice nice organized useful decorations really helps. So you guys already kind of pretty much seen whatever's in here, so a lot of stuff in here I'm gonna have to resort out, and how I'm gonna resort out this stuff is using a tub. So I got this larger tub right here, and I'm gonna just use it to sort out whatever's in the cabinets, and then I could probably just take it to or not take it, but just put it somewhere on the side, maybe give it a, so yeah. So I'm kind of starting what I'm planning to do this weekend and stuff. These are just drawer spacers, and what is going to finally happen at the end is I'm going to have my appliances like these blenders. So there's not that many, but there's 1, 2. There's not that many, but there's 1, 2, and some other random things, heating jugs, or just stuff that I'm not going to really, that I don't have, that I don't, and just even stuff that I might know of, but it's going to all be cleaned up and sorted out and stored in cabinets. It's kind of wild that this might be a video to be watched and things. I can't really explain it for now, but it just makes sense to me. And there's a nice strainer right there. So yeah, just making some progress. Instead of just showing you all the, there's definitely like really good stuff that I'm actually sorting out for other DIYs or just planting and gardening stuff, and there's another strainer, and it's just like these items are pretty much what I kind of go for when it comes to pretty much worth storing, and because you could really cook a lot or you could do a lot of things with stuff like bottles, plastic items. So there's some plastic stuff here. I might but before all this I had to like get rid of mice in this place. I caught like 20-30 mice, like maybe 6, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. There were just so many mice coming in here, and the way how I stopped them was actually under the kitchen sink. I had to fill in a lot of gaps, and I gotta really double check and you know, make sure I keep sealing all that stuff up. But when mice get into your house and in the walls, they make such a mess. And I like had a live mice trap, and every day I'll find like 1 or 2 mice in it, and then I would actually have like put them inside of the garbage can, and they would go to the garbage dump. So yeah, that's another real important you know, requirement. So just today I'm going to do just a lot of just you know, just showing you guys what I'm going to sort out and get started doing. I'm doing a lot, like 2-3 other plans with my PC room and my skateboards, but you know, and gardening, so many of these which is pretty good, but you know, I'm just going to keep it on track and on topic with just clearing as much out as I can on one video, and then just finishing it up, just showing you guys the beginning parts, and you know, and then let you guys figure it out, you know, try to think about what I'm dealing with, and then you know, you can really kind of see the results after you know, I pretty much sort things out, and I'm really trying to clear these cabinets just because I want to clean them thoroughly again, just because it's pretty old stuff, and wiping down whatever I could and things really gives me a good you know, review of what I'm doing. You know, you know, of staying busy, and even though it's not getting me, you know, everything that I want, it's actually you know, making, yeah, it's actually just you know, it's just what is you know, positive changes, I guess. So yeah, so I got all this. I got to really think about this stuff, and it's kind of a little heavy and things like that. Some of it does need a little rewashing, but just more stuff to work with eventually. But yeah, and there's even like stuff that I can't finish up right now, but there are just, and I do have to empty out everything, so I might have to have another, you know, I might have to finish cleaning this up first, making sure everything is cleaned up, and then coming back and really clearing everything out in the cleaning. So that's most of my video for just an update on my storage situation. The thing, well, there's 1, 2, 3. I cleaned, you know, the front of the stove 4, and there's like 5. So there's not plenty of space, but there are spaces that I'm going to have to review and look over and stuff. And I pretty much have a plan on just trying to make shelving, some shelves or something. Maybe, you know, as high as what I have now. So that's what I've been planning doing and things. I just haven't you know, invested in everything, but you know, all I need is pretty much the wood and some space to work and paint and assemble and things. But I'm gonna try to design some shelves similar to something like this, something above what I have, and then you know, just one main, you know, like height, and then just another just in case, you know, just in case I can put something on top. So that goes you know, that goes with almost everywhere that I have some space. Even making it easier is just having some shelf brackets, but I don't, you know, it's just It's just something maybe years later, but just for now, I got these random, I got a free Brita 4 filters and a Brita filter. I actually put filter floss inside of this top thing just in case I don't just in case it works or doesn't work. It's just gonna help me double filter somehow. So I'm getting so much storage space, but I do have my nuts and bolts that I'm really finding interesting to first of all, you scoot out all the large bolts, and then what you have left are just really nice small bolts for just a lot of different builds and things, little nice small screws. So I'm picking these out, and then I'm pretty much putting them inside of a coffee can. So I have a few coffee cans here. Some have different items and things. So I'm actually still sorting out stuff. There's rocks, there's just tools to pick out, there's just all kinds of stuff, and nuts and bolts. Stuff like this is pretty valuable to me, especially if I'm doing a DIY channel. I actually had to find one nut, or actually it was a bolt. It was a bolt for the bottom back, and then that one was missing, and then I took out this one and then just to size it up and things, and then I found one, and now this whole dresser is pretty much put together. So just one bolt kind of got me into something larger than just what I was dealing with to begin with. It's kind of a hassle, but getting this done is just going to really finish up whatever ideas I could think of for doing stuff with my channel, besides getting more the right supplies like pieces of wood and things. But this is just back up to some repair stuff, maybe building some stuff with acrylic and things. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use everything, because it is kind of dusty or rusty. But I do have some wire brushes, and I do plan on using like a tin or a cookie tray and some detergent, and I could really scrub these off and stuff. But creating more space, or before this, managing my space and storage and whatever I have on hand. Over there, right here, is just this suitcase with some nuts and bolts in it, and there's only large bolts in there now. It's like half full, so I do have a lot of ideas. Even the cookie tray fits in this, so I could actually turn this into some type of kind of a way to sort out my nuts and bolts and storing them. And I have buckets and things that I'm going to store them in. And there's just random pieces and things that I'm sorting out, pieces of metal. So I'll probably have 3 or 4 buckets of metal and things like that, just for later on. And just kind of sticking to the point of just having just some time and stuff to work on. And what might be interesting enough is just these little small bolts for now, but the big bolts can be useful later on. But I'm going to and then having this covering it up really helps me too, because I don't have to worry about really bad dust in the air. So that's just how that is for now. I'm going to be working that for a few days. And here's just another situation with just some random stuff and a cleaner bucket. So I'm going to have to clean this stuff up as soon as I can, and then I'll have stuff to sort out and clean up some more stuff, and then I'll be able to have some space. And being able to have some of the space, I could think of keeping it cleared up, or making something, or just still moving stuff around and having stuff here. But yeah, it's just how it went. So thanks for watching my channel. So yeah, I'm still sorting out stuff, but I'll see you on the next Upside DIY. Have a good day. Leave a comment, question, or suggestion. I appreciate all your support. Bye.